Hello everybody, I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Player Spider, and I welcome you back to Let's Play Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge Special Edition. As I left off, I was at the, what was it again?
International House of Mojo.
Thank you, Guybrush. And I've got the voodoo list of making Largo Legrand disappear. But we need a lot of stuff for it. So let's go back to Woodtick and get to it. First of all, let's see what was... When I play this game, when I get this Voodoo shopping list, I like to play it...
If only I could use this stuff on my lines.
I was looking at the shopping list, not the wood polish. Sorry about that, Guybrush. I like to do it in order, because... well, it's just what I do.
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
So what we need, something for the thread, is, well, an item of his clothing, of course. And that task is not always that easy to do. Because you gotta be really fast for it. And you need the bucket of mud for it, too. And the innkeeper is never gonna come back, so you don't have to worry about him anymore. Once we get inside, gotta close the door.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Yeah, it doesn't close up all the way. Use the bucket of mud. Then step back.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
Well, he ain't gonna catch me, that's for sure. So with that, we're gonna get something off the thread. Soonish. But for now, let's pick up the toupee.
There's strange little white bugs all over it.
It's called either dandruff, but if they're wriggling, it's called lice, and that's worse. Nobody wants lice on their heads. Now, you don't get it right away here. So you just walk out. Pretty much if you want to ensure that you get what you need. While I'm here, on the way, I should go get that spit. Because that's the part of the body. And seriously, spit. Ugh. And that's why I took the paper from Wally's place.
Oh, yuck.
Indeed.
Yep, it's Largo's.
That's some thick spit. Gonna make me gag. It's one of the things in real life that made me gag. And retch. And vomit. Puke. There are certain things in life everybody has that when they see it or even think about it, it's gonna make them really throw up. And me seeing somebody spit or really hang a loogie, you know, when you just lower down a string of spit or mucus out of your mouth or your nose, even thinking about that is making me sick. I know I shouldn't be talking about something like this, and oops, I accidentally, sorry about that, clicked out of the window. I always play on windowed mode. I'm not if I've ever told this, but I prefer to play games in a windowed mode. Of course, there are some games that you cannot do that with, but it's my personal preference to play a game in a windowed mode. I've had bad experiences with the full screen modes with some games. And it's still not there, even though I left Woodtick. Or was it outside of the door? No, it's not here. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have to actually visit the place before I get the note. There should be a note appearing on the door, but I forgot to visit one place before that, which is here. I said, which is here. Excuse me.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight!
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry!
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Or else what? You're gonna hang me upside down again? Or something?
Nice.
It's a nice box. And we're gonna need that box for something. Which I'm gonna do right now. So let's pick up the
It
box.
won't fit in my pocket.
Oh, I mean, let's pull the box.
I can't move it.
Open the box. There we go. Well, let's use the stick with the box. Let's use the string with the stick. Use the squeaklies with the box. And then walk off a little bit. Then we're gonna pull the string when he's there. And pick up box.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Open box, then pick up rat. Now we got a rat.
Cute little fella.
Yep. We has a rat. He's gonna be useful later. I just wanted to pick him up right now because, again. So now that we've seen Largo argue with Mad Marty, now we can get the friggin' thread. Walking to the ship. Walking to the room. I really don't remember, is it on the outside or the inside? It's on the inside. Makes more sense because easier to pick up.
Nice.
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 2 ways of saying nice. So we got the laundry claim ticket. Nice hanger on it. And I left the room as fast as possible because if you stay too long in Largo's room, he'll barge in and tell you to get out again. So you gotta do things quickly in there. So let's give him this,
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand.
which is not going to the
I
proper
know it's
owner.
here somewhere. I saw it a while ago.
Looked like Beatles
Oh, where
costumes.
was it?
A parrot and a peg leg?
Ah, here it comes.
No wonder they call you Mad Marty. Are you sure this is the right one?
Nice April fresh scent.
Why are you smelling... This game just got weird. A little sexist. Or something like that. Now there's...
Hello.
Hello! There's one more thing you need to do with Wally. Because you don't really need to talk with him anymore. But there's something you need from him. Yeah. Picking up the monocle up is not always an easy job to do, but you need it. There we did.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle. Where is that thing? I swear I put it right here.
It went into my pocket.
I hope I didn't lose it.
You did. Because I, as a pirate, stole it.
Everything looks all blurry.
Well, it's a monocle. It's an eyeglass. Of course, it makes you blurry if you have perfect eyesight. Like, well, last time I checked my eyes, I had perfect 20/20. I guess, and that was what that was like 13 years ago. Don't know how my eyesight is today. I did have a checkup a few years ago. It was pretty much 20/20 back then too. Never needed eyeglasses. Well, I have tested other people's eyeglasses, and it does really start to hurt your eyes because you don't need glasses. So now I'm wondering what I should do next. Should I go for the dead, or should I do something else now that I'm here? I think I'm gonna do this first. There's no real order that you need to do everything in. You just do it when you just want to. So,
It's a cold potato and leek soup.
the first way to get money in this game is not just getting that one coin that I already got from the low men of moral fiber. A minute loaf of moral fiber, I mean. Or whatever the name was again. But here is the first way of getting some money for yourself. You use the rat in the sauce.
Good thing this is a cold soup.
Yeah.
Ugh, there's a rat swimming in it.
Have fun there, rat. Must be a tasty soup because it's potato. A leek. So he should be having a good time. Although it's a cold soup, so cold water. Eh.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here.
Nice.
In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise.
It is
Let me go
special.
see how he's doing.
It is special, alright, because I added some ingredients.
How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I will. Oh, my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired.
But, sir,
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk?
Must be rat poo in it. Ugh.
Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah, you interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
I wish the jobs in real life were like that they give you the money beforehand, before you even start the job. Would be a nice way to be a great thief. Too bad the world doesn't work that way.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
And also I was supposed to mention that it was funny that here in this scene, the voices on the bar owner and the cook were, you know, modified, though it sounded like they were in the other room, while with Largo, they didn't modify the voice, so it sounded like he had a bucket of mud on his head. Kind of a fail on their part there, because seriously, he should have sounded muffled and a little echoey like they were, because he was inside of a tin can anyway.
Yuck, the rat's been swimming in it.
Of course you know, because you put it there. Now if you walk out of the front door, he would just fire you right away. I'd like to keep the job for a while. We'll come back later for other stuff when we need to. From him. So let us get out of here. And let's go for the cemetery because we need something from the dead. Well, actually, I'm gonna go for Captain Dread for now. Because remember, he needs that lucky amulet of his that said that he told is the eye that sees the world. How about a cartographer's monocle? The cartographer has seen the world, and the monocle is practically an eye. So, when you think about it, it's pretty much the same.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, Largo has an embargo on the island.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
So now that he has that lucky monocle of his, sort of, lucky, well, he's his own personal lucky charm, like he calls it. Now we just need to get rid of Largo. And we need something from the dead. And that is where the shovel comes in. You could have gotten the shovel not right from the start, but I always say it from the start because it's the first inventory of the game, pretty much. If you don't count all the money that Guybrush had in his pocket right at the start. Bats! Bats! All the bats in the world!
The Ricketts. No trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
I wonder how cozy they are.
The Quagmires. No trespassing.
I wonder if they're the Family Guy Quagmires. Although the Quagmire is spelled with an I, not a Y, in the Mire part.
Here lie the Gordo brothers. Too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them.
Must have been giant of a guy.
The Grouts. No trespassing.
I wonder if there's any reference to other people in these names. I never knew it.
Here lies Nibbles the dog. He was a
Aw.
bad dog. We're glad he's dead.
Oh, okay. So if it's a bad dog, maybe he was like Cujo.
Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan.
Always a businessman, aren't you, Stan? So Stan is into cemetery business these days, huh? No more used boats or ships.
Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up.
That's nice of him. How about a name on them, too? Would be nice.
Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
What the heck is green tongue fever?
The grave of the unknown pirate. The grave of the unknown cabin boy. The grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach.
Well, the first one is a nice reference to the bad and the ugly, and the good, the bad, and the ugly. The others are just jokes.
These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
Nice. Really useful to know that there's placeholders out here. Well, most cemeteries do, actually. They have vacancy, you could say. Well, let's see what we got here.
Here lies Daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Kind of a risky job if you lose all your limbs. I guess on the last one he lost his head.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter.
Ooh, not a good idea.
There once was a girl named Carrie, who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
I wonder what killed her. So many choices, because of her flirting around. Must have been scurvy. At least it wasn't that one Carrie that everybody knows from the movies and the book. You know who I'm talking about. Well, she died after all, too.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Pretty much.
Nice.
It's a nice grave. So let's use the shovel on the grave.
This is creepy feeling.
Well, you're grave digging. Nice touch. Gotta love the music.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Nothing happening here. Just digging up your old grandfather's grave.
Gross.
And also, Guybrush didn't think that you would be wearing tidy whities. I really didn't need to know that info. But still, it's kind of funny. So we got all the things that we need on the shopping list, and next time I'm gonna make that voodoo doll thingamajig, and we're gonna get rid of Largo Legrand and get off this island once and for all. Well, not for all, but we're gonna get off the island anyway. So until then, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.